So the hymn that I have picked for today is How Great Thou Art. There's something powerful about the way it moves from the beauty of God's creation to the wonder of Christ's sacrifice and the promise of his return. Every verse seems to remind me of just how great our God truly is. Clearly, I am not the singer in our house, but when we get to the chorus of How Great Thou Art, I can't help myself. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art. I find myself singing as loudly as anyone in the room. And you know how loud he can sing. Not because I have that great voice, but because those words express something deep in my heart. For me, this hymn is more than a song. It's a declaration of awe, gratitude, and worship. It reminds me that no matter what is happening in life, God is still great. His creation still declares his glory, and his soul still has reason to sing.
O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When through the woods and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees, when I look down from lofty mountain grandeur and see the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think that God his Son not sparing sent him to die, I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy will fill my heart. Then I I shall bow in humble adoration, and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou